You're this perp back with another video, and man, it's been a minute since I've dropped the video. Just enjoying some time off, some perp time, you know, because it's good to take a break once in a while. But I finally caught up with Demon Slayer, and I want to give you guys my thoughts. I'm not going to go too much into spoilers for the story. I just want to kind of just give you my thoughts and what I thought about just the series and where it could possibly go. But before I get into that, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also follow me on Twitter at PerpMinded420. So, Demon Slayer is a new anime that came out this year, and it gained a lot of buzz, a lot of hype. People are saying it's better than Attack on Titan. It's anime of the year, and I'm here to just kill that right now. This is nowhere near the caliber of Attack on Titan, but that's not to say this is not a good anime. This is a really decent anime, to say the least. I think it has a lot of potential. Now, this story follows a young Demon Slayer. Well, at the time, he's not a Demon Slayer when you first meet him, but you know, our main character, Tanjiro, comes home one day to see his whole entire family slaughtered, but his sister is still alive, but at a cost, because now his sister, Nezuko, I'm probably butchering these people's names because it's really hard for me to, you know, get behind certain characters' names. They have certain ways that you pronounce them, so forgive me ahead of time if I pronounce some of these names wrong. Over time, I'll get used to them, but you know, this is all about these two's journey. You know, Nezuko is a demon now, but she's a special kind of demon. There's all these different types of demons. There's base level demons. There's demons that use this technique called blood art that are really strong and powerful. But Tanjiro's whole goal is to try to turn Nezuko back into a human again. And that's pretty much his whole drive into becoming a Demon Slayer. And these Demon Slayers are really interesting and very powerful. They carry these swords with all different types of abilities. But let me talk about the demons real quick, because they have a lot of interesting types of demons that you see throughout this series. Like, I think one of my favorite ones is the one that was using like literally directional arrows to fight people. And that's the thing about this series and just the fights and how they tackle a lot of these fight scenes. All these fight scenes are really different. They have to go about it a different way. Sometimes they'll be caught into a corner and just don't know what to do, and they have to really figure things out. And I really like that aspect of this show so far. So you're introduced to a lot of different characters throughout this first season. Some that are really annoying, like the one with the blonde-ish hair, blonde like reddish hair. He's very annoying. Hopefully they do something with his character. But by far, out of all the characters that we've gotten shown, other than the main characters, the dude with the boar head, Inosuke, he is just wild. Definitely when you watch it, I think he'll end up being your favorite as well. But you know, all these different characters that they've shown off and what they're able to do is really dope. And speaking of which, let's talk about the main villain, aka Michael Jackson. Just kidding. But this villain goes by the name of Muzan, and just the way he's introduced in this whole entire show is incredible. You don't see much of him, but when you do, he makes his presence known, and he plays no games. He also has like something similar to Bleach with the, you know, espada, how Aizen had the espada. It's pretty much, I think they call them the demon moons or moon demons or whatever the hell, but they're like his strongest warriors, and we've only saw one of them in this first season. And that's the one thing I didn't like about this season. Like, I would say the first half was stronger than the second half, but there's definitely things to like in the second half. I just feel like it dragged a little bit more. There was a little bit more filler, but it's okay. I give it a pass. You know, it's just what's in my favorite thing in the world. Certain storylines they went into, but I really want to know more about the Demon Slayer Corps and just all these different characters. They have all different personalities. I can't wait to see what they're capable of. Will we see one of them die? Because that's one thing about this universe, is it's very easy to die. It's very easy to get injured, slip up, and, you know, people get bodied. And I can respect that in animes like this that have stakes. But overall, I think this was a really good show. You know, the first season, I think, did a good job of just introducing you to the world. And now, with season 2, they're just going to expand on everything. And we're just going to see our characters get fleshed out and see more growth in the main character and his quest for what he's trying to accomplish. He wants to stop the main villain. So you should definitely check out this anime if you're curious about it. It's 26 episodes. I got through it in a day. I would have got through it quicker, but, you know, I wanted to kind of pace myself. The animation is amazing. That's one thing that I don't think it gets credit for, is the animation is definitely next level. A lot of the shots were just breathtaking. But, you know, I enjoyed it all the way through. I'm excited to see a season 2. What about you? Has this video kind of piqued your interest? Have you seen this series? And what are your thoughts about it? Let me know in the comments below. But until my next video, I will see y'all later. Peace.